from Coburg Osteopathic Clinic and Springthorpe Osteo. Today I just wanted to show you a few Theraband exercises for the upper back, shoulders and arms. These are great for those postural muscles and the muscles that will enable you to work for longer periods without any aches and pains. So yeah, we'll start with the Therabands, what kind of bands there are. So obviously you've got the light, the medium and the heavy resistance. So the lightest ones are the best for if you're beginning, you're starting out with your Theraband exercises. And then the medium ones are a little bit heavier, so a bit more resistance. So that's the medium one. And then you've got the heavier one for other exercises. So just start off with the light one if you're unaccustomed. And yeah, if you've got any shoulder or neck injuries that you're managing, be sure to just get some advice through a health professional before you conduct any of these exercises. So yeah, we'll start off with a resisted pull down. So there's two ways of doing this. I'll show you the first way. So you just wrap the band around your hands a couple of times, make sure you're about shoulder width apart. So about here. Oh, one more thing, just make sure the bands are in good condition so there's no nicks or tears in them and they're not going to break during your workout. Alright, so continuing on, arms about shoulder width apart, and you're going to start with the arms up in the air, straight up, above your head, and then you're going to bend the elbows and pull the band down in front of your face, keep the spine straight, and down towards your neck and your chin there. Keep the forearms up towards the roof, and then lift it up again. So make sure that your elbows and wrists are as aligned as they can be. And again, squeeze the shoulder blades. Bring the band down, elbows into your sides, and then up again. So with all of these, I recommend about 8 to 10 reps if you're a beginner. You can do more if you're more experienced, a bit of a challenge. And back up again, relax up the top, arms straight. And again, bend the elbows, pull down, hand in front of the head, elbows and wrists in line, and then back up again. So obviously I'm kneeling here, otherwise I won't be able to get in the frame, but you can stand doing this one, that's fine. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. So arms up, elbows and wrists in alignment, pull down, squeeze the shoulder blades, keep the spine straight, and back up again. And then relax up the top there, arms straight. Neck relaxed, neck muscles relaxed. If you want a bit more of a challenge and you don't have any shoulder injuries, you can pull this down behind your head. So same sort of thing, just keep the head straight, don't move the head. Elbows into your sides, and then back up again. Squeeze the shoulder blades, and back up again. Alright, so I'll show you that exercise from a fixed position. So what I've got up here is another band just attached to the hook on the top of the door. So obviously with this one, just be sure that it's securely attached so it doesn't come down on you when you're trying to exercise. But it's the same sort of action, so you're squeezing the shoulder blades down and keeping the elbows and wrists in alignment. So I'll show you this one. Again, I'm just kneeling with this one. So you start with the arms out to the sides. Our arms up, and you're pulling the elbows down towards your sides. Just make sure you keep your spine straight. Keep the elbows at 90 degrees, and you just squeeze the elbows down, and then back up again. Keep the spine in alignment. Squeeze the shoulder blades, bring the elbows down to your sides, and then back up again. Elbows down to your sides, one of my favourite exercises for the back. Elbows into your sides, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then back up again. Alright, so while I'm over here, I might show you the tricep pull down. So with this one, you're just keeping your elbows tucked in at 90 degrees, and you just wrists facing down, palms facing down, and you're pulling the band down towards your hips and down to your sides, and then just releasing it again. So there's lots of different ways you can do triceps, but I'll show you this way. So again, keeping the spine nice and straight, feet shoulder width apart, and elbows in a fixed position by your side. You're just hinging down from the elbow, wrists straight, wrists firm, and then pulling down to your side. And keep the tummy firm as well. Try and keep the wrists straight, elbows tucked in, and then back up again. Shoulder blades pretty firm against your back. And then back up again. Pulling down towards your sides, and then back up again. So just keeping those upper arms fixed on against your side. Alright, so we'll move on to a row. So we'll use the light band again. So with this one, again, this one's not fixed. I'll show you the way that you can do it fixed and unfixed. So again, just wrapping the bands around your hands, like so, about shoulder width apart. And then you're just bringing the arms forward, horizontal position to your body. And bending the elbows, keeping them in line as much as you can with your shoulders and wrists. And squeezing the shoulder blades, pulling the elbows back towards your, bring the band towards your chest, and then forwards again, back to the start position. Pulling out, elbows back, squeeze your shoulder blades, should smile a bit more, and then forwards, and arms straight again. Elbows to the side, pulling the band back towards your chest, elbows, wrists and shoulders in line if you can, and then forwards again. So I'll show you what this looks like from the side. So again, keeping your tummy tight and your back straight. This one you can do standing as well, but I'm just going to do it kneeling for now. So pulling back, elbows, wrists and shoulders in line, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then back and forwards again. Keep the tummy tight, spine straight, squeeze shoulder blades, and straight, and forwards again. So that's the unfixed row. We'll do the fixed row as well. So I was just using the light band with this one, but now I'm going to use the heavier band, and what I've done is attach it to the bottom of my table, but you can use something heavy, you know, like a dining table or a desk leg. Make sure it's sort of between knee and waist height. So I'll just stand up here and I'll show you. This is probably a little bit lower, but it's okay. So knee to waist height with your band. Make sure it's secure and it's not going to flip back and hit you. And again, sort of 8 to 10 of these. Keep the knees bent just slightly. Keep the back straight, tummy tucked in, and the neck straight. And you're just going to squeeze the shoulder blades, pull the elbows back, and then just release again. Elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades, head straight, and then just relax. So remember, you're not using your arm muscles to pull the band, you're squeezing your shoulder blade and using your back muscles. So try again, squeeze the shoulder blade, keep your arms pretty relaxed, elbows about 90 degrees, and then just release it again. Squeezing the shoulder blades, and just release again. Right. So they're the rows and the pull downs and the triceps. We'll do a bent over row. So again, I'll probably use a medium band for this one. Just use whichever one you feel comfortable with. Just wrap it around the hand once or twice. And you stand on it. So with both feet. Make sure it's pretty much in the middle. Bend over slightly from the hips, hinge from the hips a little bit. Bend the knees slightly and keep the shoulder blades back and chin tucked in, head straight, spine straight. And then you're just pulling the elbows back and up towards the roof. Squeeze your shoulder blades and then just release again. And again, squeeze your shoulder blades, elbows up towards the roof. Keep your tummy tight and your back straight. And then just release again. Tummy tight, elbows back towards the roof, squeeze your shoulder blades, and back down. Now you'll feel this a little bit in your lower back muscles, so I mean that's a good thing. And if it's too sore, maybe just back off on the reps and maybe use a lighter band as well. Elbows back towards the roof, and back down again. So I'll show you what this looks like sideways. with the back. So just tightening up the core, knees slightly bent, elbows going up towards the roof, squeeze the shoulder blades, spine straight, and back down again. You can follow the line of your thighs with your hands if that's easier. Cool. Alright, so 8 to 10 of those if you're a beginner, or less if you're feeling it a little bit in your back muscles. And from here you can also do bicep curls, so you can wrap them around your hands again if you want, just as long as you're securely holding them. Elbows tucked into your side. You can have straight legs or slightly bent, and fixing the upper arms against the sides, and you're just hinging from the elbow, but make sure that your wrists are pretty firm so you're not bending the wrists while you're doing this. And you just bring the band towards your shoulder and back down again. So again, I'm just using a medium band here, whatever you're used to. You can also use hand weights for these, depending on how experienced you are. You can use sort of upwards of 3 kilo. So keeping the elbow in line with your body, keeping the upper arms fixed. So I'll do this from the side so you can see what that looks like. Yep, band towards the shoulder, elbow pretty fixed. Yep, so you do the other side too, but you might be able to see my other side, so I'll just do this one. Okay, so probably 8 to 10 on each of those arms for the biceps. Alright, so I think that's about it. So I hope that's given you a few things to work on. Enjoy your time in isolation if that's possible. Just keep moving through the day, make sure you're not stuck in one position at your desk. And yeah, all the best. I will hopefully post something else in the future, but otherwise, yeah, take care of yourself. And I've been Kalita. Okay, bye.